This is one of the best scalping strategies that you can use with a winning percentage of over 87%. We're only going to be using pure price action based on market structure. So in this video, I'm going to break down the exact steps that you need to use this strategy to scalp in the market. You can trade forex, stocks, cryptos, indices and commodities using this scalping strategy. So let's get into this video. So we are only going to be using this strategy on a 5-minute time frame. But first, we need to start our analysis from the 15-minute time frame. So the number one thing that we need to do is to go to 15-minute time frame to identify the overall trend of the market direction. Now we only need to focus on the recent market trend. What happened a couple of months ago or few days ago, it does not matter for us. We need to focus on the recent price action movement. We need to identify where the trend is heading. So for that purpose, we need to use a 15-minute time frame. Now in this example, you can see that the market is going for the upside. We are breaking market structure. We are making higher highs and higher lows. And after we broke our recent higher high, we have created a new higher high. So on a 15-minute time frame, we know that we are in the overall buyer's market structure. So we only need to put our focus on the buy side and we are not going to take any sell trades. And it's the same thing with the seller's trend as well. If the market is only going for the sell side, we are breaking previous lower lows and creating new lower lows. So that means we are only going to be putting our focus on the sell side and we are not going to take any buy trades. So the first thing again is to identify the market trend on 15-minute time frame. Once we do that, then we need to go down to 5-minute time frame and we need to mark our break of structure area. So in our example, we have this buyer's trend. So we are going to go down to 5-minute time frame and the recent break of structure area is right here. We broke this higher high and we created a new higher high here. And previously we had a break of structure right here and before that we had a break of structure right here. Now every time when market breaks a structure and creates a new higher high in case of an uptrend, on a 5-minute time frame, we're gonna wait for the market to come and test that break of structure area. So it means we need the market to come towards this area, test this area and then give us some sign that the market will continue its movement to the upside. So on a 5-minute time frame, we're going to be marking this area of break of structure and we're going to wait until the market will come back towards this area and we get some rejections or not, or the market just continues to go down. So if we start to get some rejection at this area, that would be good for us because we are looking to take the buy position. Now as the market is coming towards the downside, we're going to wait to see how the market will react when it will reach this area. As we can see that the market came with a strong movement to the downside, then buyers made a movement, but we are nowhere near to our break of structure area. And after this movement, as we can see, the market is now coming and we have arrived at this area from where we recently broke this higher high and we created our above higher high, and it's all happening on a 5-minute time frame. So here we can see that the market is now trying to get reject from here, but we are not going to take our trade randomly from this area when the market will just simply come to this area. We need to have some sort of price action. And what kind of a price action we need? We need the market to make a rejection first. Once we get a rejection, we need market to go up. And after that, we are going to need our second rejection, which will be then considered as a double bottom. So now let's wait for the market to come towards this area. Now as we can see, the market is now going to the upside. So we have our first rejection here. And when we have our first rejection, we wanted the market to make a movement to the upside. Now what do we need on a 5-minute time frame when we got rejected at this area from where we broke this previous higher high area and made a movement to the upside? We want the market to come towards this area again. When it will come towards this rejection area, we need to wait for the market to give us some sort of struggle or some sort of rejection again at this area. Then we will be interested in taking the buy because that will indicate us that the buyer's trend will continue its movement to the upside. And now the market is coming. We are near to this area. Let's see what will happen. And as you can see that we just came towards this area again and now we have rejected and we made a strong movement to the upside. Now once we have our rejections at this area on a 5-minute time frame, we're going to be comparing the movement that we got in a pullback, which is basically here, to the left hand side, which is the movement that broke the previous higher high and created our new higher high. Now the difference is clearly visible. We can see that the market has a lot of struggle to the downside as compared to the previous movement. So that is good for us because we want struggling sellers. We want the sellers to fade out and buyers to pick up a lot of strength. So we have got our second rejection and the buyers have started to show a lot of strength to the upside. So we're gonna wait and take the entry when we will get the price towards this area from where we just broke this small resistance area. Now the moment we came towards this area again, which is right here, we're gonna place our entry. We're gonna place our stop loss just below the rejections area, and our target at the recent higher high area is definitely our good targeted area. So let's see how this trade will play out. Now, as you can see, the market has already started to make a movement to the upside. So that was our good entry point to take the buy right after we got a lot of strength from the buyers and after our second rejection, and it hit our take profited area. Now there is one more way that we can double confirm whether the trade is going to perform in our favor or not. And for that purpose, we're going to be using moving average. Now on the 5-minute time frame, what we are going to do, we are going to click on the indicator section and we are going to add moving average. And for the settings, we are going to add 20 period moving average. And once we do that, we're going to start again and I will show you exact steps that we can use in order to take the position. Now again, we are going to use the same concept but with the help of moving average. So we have our break of structure area right here and we're going to wait for the market to come towards this area, and as we can see, the moving average is also pointing that the market is going for the upside because we are staying above our 20 period moving average. So what we need, that we need the market to first break our 20 period moving average to the downside, and when we will do that, we need to make sure that we are still staying above our break of market structure area. So basically we need market to go lower than 20 period moving average, but at the same time it should be higher than the area of our previous market structure which we broke to create our new higher high. So as we can see, the market has now broken the 20 period moving average on a 5-minute time frame to the downside, and whenever we will do that, we need to make sure that we are coming right towards the area from where we broke the previous market structure. And now again we are going to need our first rejection, and after that we are going to need our second rejection. So right after we got our second rejection, we can see that the market, when we broke 20 period moving average to the downside and came towards the area of our break of structure, we got double rejections here, and after that when the buyers showed strength to the upside, we are now again back in buyers momentum because we are now higher than our 20 period moving average. So that is our double confirmation. Not only we have confirmed that the market will no longer go to the downside because of the double rejection, but also with the help of 20 period moving average, now we are pretty sure that whenever we will make a movement towards this area to retest the previous very small resistance that we just broke, we will continue our movement to the upside. So let's see what will happen. So we can place our trade here, put our stop loss right here and our target at the recent high. So we can clearly see how well it performed. So this was a very simple explanation of how we can use just pure price action based on market structure to find the good scalping opportunities in the market. And the other way to do that is we can also double confirm whether our trade is going to perform in our favor or not with the help of 20 period moving average. So let me know in the comment section of what you guys think about this strategy, and also make sure to tell me on what type of videos you want me to make in the future. I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye for now. Peace out.